This is Money Brand. Today we're going to look at 8 beliefs you should have about money that'll help you to accumulate wealth. George Bernard Shaw quoted that, "Very few people can afford to be poor." Funny but true, it's very hard to be poor. Are you among the many or the few? According to George Bernard Shaw, poverty or wealth is a choice, or maybe we say it's belief. I talk about the law of attraction and what it takes to really become the magnet that activates this law. Many of us have been unconsciously magnetizing what we don't want to come to us. I think this is particularly apparent when it comes to money or the lack of money. So let's tackle it. Ask yourself this question: why aren't you wealthy? Obviously, wealth and prosperity apply to all areas of your life: relationships, the work you do, your health. But for now, I'd like to focus on money. Belief number 8 is very special and important that you cannot afford to miss it. A few years back, I taught a training course on prosperity. In putting the course together, I interviewed several people who epitomized prosperity to me. Not all of them had millions in the bank, but they all had healthy and comfortable relationships with money. They had 8 tenets they agreed on. One of them was prosperity comes from belief. Yet our cultural belief pattern around money is probably more negative and limiting than most any other area of life. Money is as basic to our well-being as health or relationships. As Zig Ziglar says, money isn't the most important thing in life, but it's reasonably close to oxygen on the gotta have it scale. Yet our culture has a real love or hate relationship when it comes to money. Think about health. If I were to walk into a training room of strangers and announce I'm dedicated to having as much health as possible, I'm guessing I'd get instant respect, maybe even a standing ovation. But if I walked into that same room and announced, I'm dedicated to having as much money as possible, what kind of judgments do you think people would make? Such like, "Wow, that guy's so greedy," or "Yikes, and I thought he was spiritual." Obviously not. Now let's look at some of the beliefs I uncovered in my research of prosperous people a few years back. As I said, not all of the people I interviewed were super wealthy. But they all had what they wanted in terms of money and the ability to create more whenever they desire. Here's what they told me they knew to be true about money. Number 1, the universe is abundant. In order to prosper, you have to believe that there's abundance in the world, and no one can exhaust what the universe has exposed to the people. Number 2, the universe wants me to prosper. This is the best belief that you should be walking head high meditating on it day in day out, without the fear of failure even if it's inevitable. The universe has loopholes that can help people to accumulate wealth, but only those who believes that the same universe wants them to prosper will see them. Those who do not believe in prosperity and money success will never see those loopholes. Therefore, open your eyes to prosperity and you'll start experiencing money triumph. For those whose focus is on creating wealth and money, be sure to watch the loopholes of money success and wealth creation on our channel. Number 3, all prosperity begins with belief. There's nothing you'll achieve in the universe without belief. This is the best character you must train yourself to accumulate wealth and prosperity. Belief is the fuel that'll drive you to reach the peak of prosperity. Number 4, money is an abstraction. Have you ever had a thought that you want to do something and end up doing that thought? That's my point. Money is just a thought just like that you implemented. When you want money, just have thoughts about money and implement the same thought, and you'll start experiencing prosperity. Number 5, money is energy. When you start thinking about money, some energy will appear as you really feel more and more about it. You'll be so enthusiastic on how to find it, and the universe will disclose opportunities that will help you to accumulate money. Number 6, money has no intelligence of its own. Whoever decides that'll have money and believes these 8 beliefs about money, he'll have it nonetheless. Money has no intelligence to choose whose account to go to. You're the right candidate to accumulate money. Number 7, money will respond to the instructions I give it. Because we said money doesn't have intelligence, it follows principles. It doesn't matter whoever puts these principles into action and the beliefs of money, he'll have it in plenty. Remember to watch our 7 Principles of Money Triumph in our channel, Money Brand. Number 8, money demands attention. Have you ever paid attention to anyone, or a pet like your dog? What's the response? They always want to be near you. Money works the same way. Pay full attention to money and it will be always enjoy your company because it trusts you. Whatever you pay attention to grows. Notice that they didn't mention anything about the economy, certain professions, or that money was a reflection of their self-worth. They didn't talk about the need to beat out the next guy or that their relationships and families had to be sacrificed to become wealthy. They didn't focus on getting certain degrees or how to climb the corporate ladder. And they certainly didn't think that money had a power and mind of its own. Which of those 8 beliefs of prosperous people ring true to you? I don't mean just intellectually. How many of those beliefs are wired into your system as absolutely positively, no doubt about it true? Unfortunately, we can't just memorize the list above to shift our beliefs and therefore our actions, habits, and perceptions around money. To change underlying limiting beliefs takes some work and focus. In my NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming trainings, we teach the 4 requisites of lasting change. Understand these requisites to help you in memorizing these 8 beliefs about money. First is, get rid of negative emotions and beliefs, instead insert new positive beliefs. Second, create a compelling future through goal setting. Third step is to take action. Fourth and last requisite is remain focused on your desired outcome and reframe any obstacles to keep your unconscious moving forward. These 4 steps must be taken in that specific sequence. It does no good to try to take massive action if your conscious or unconscious beliefs are fighting you tooth and nail. That's an uphill battle you're bound to lose. So it's important to release negative emotions and beliefs first. And you can't simply set goals and visualize them without taking any action toward those goals. Inaction tells your unconscious mind that you aren't really serious about whatever you said you wanted, so it turns its attention and energy elsewhere and stops looking for opportunities or presenting new ideas to help you reach your goals. But if you get serious about it and take a step-by-step approach, you can change your beliefs and your relationship with money. Life isn't all about money, but as Henry David Thoreau pointed out, wealth is the ability to fully experience life. In summary, the 8 beliefs you should have about money that'll help you to accumulate wealth are: Number 1, the universe is abundant. Number 2, the universe wants me to prosper. Number 3, all prosperity begins with belief. Number 4, money is an abstraction. Number 5, money is energy. Number 6, money has no intelligence of its own. Number 7, money will respond to the instructions I give it. Number 8, money demands attention. Thank you for watching Money Brand. Be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way. We love you.